Konnichiwa everyone, and this is a retro play of Sonic CD. Yay! So this is for the Sega CD, originally it was, but I'm playing it on the PSN version of the game, and this is like the definitive HD version with like crisp HD visuals, and it is such an amazing game, like one of the best 2D Sonic games, like old school 2D things, and graphically it's amazing for its time. Like in terms of the old school, it is good, and with this edition you can play as Tails if you complete the game, and you've got the Japanese and European soundtrack to it as well, so like it's just amazing. Like for now I'm going to go with the Japanese soundtrack because I like it. I like the Japanese soundtrack, but don't get me wrong, I like the US soundtrack as well. I think it's an amazing. Both soundtracks are good. Some stages, some songs I don't like in the US, and some I don't like in the Japanese, and there's some I like on both versions, so it's just preference really. So yeah, as you can see, you can play as Tails, but I'm gonna go new game, and you actually, I believe you have to complete the game to play as Tails, but it doesn't matter, it's really good. What makes this game, oh, this glorious CD based animation here, I think it's animated by Toei, I think it's called, the same people who did Dragon Ball and other awesome, yeah, it's a great studio, so they did this animation if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and in the original version you had Sonic Boom playing. No, and in the original Japanese one you had Toot Toot Sonic Warrior, I believe. But in the European it was Sonic Boom, and I like Sonic Boom, not the game, like the song. I like the song. So sadly you don't get that. Everything's fine except for that Sonic Boom song. You do not get the Sonic Boom song. But yeah, right now I'm recording it on. It's not a good device, but with YouTube, I cannot tell you how great it looks, how amazing the visuals are, so I can't really tell you about that. But yeah, I really do like the animation, and I think also the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, I think it's the same people, I believe. If not, it looks like it. Looks like the same people who animated it. So Sonic has gone to Planet Mobius. Is it Planet Mobius? I don't even know what it is. So he's going to this new planet or whatever, and Dr. Robotnik is going to destroy it or something like that and turn it into mechanized. And here, this one, you also you can use the spin dash as well. So like you can change the original spin dash in the original Sonic CD, or you can have the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 spin dash, which I prefer Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Like it's more artistic and it looks nice. And as you can see, what makes this game better than all the others is the time travel. So you go on these you go on these time travel posts, and you hit the post, and that gives you the power to go through time. But you can't just travel through time for that. You have to get momentum and speed up so you can travel through the past. So if you hit, oh, there's Amy right there. Okay, Amy, it's nice to meet you too. Yes, and this is the debut of Amy, the first appearance of Amy, and here's the goal. So as I was saying, the time travel, if you go through the past, if you hit a past goal and speed up, you can go through the past. If you hit a future goalpost and get enough speed to like travel through time, that's good. There are some moments or parts in the level that you can, but by the way, when you go through time, the level changes drastically, which is great for replaying the game. And that here is the super. Ooh, it didn't go up. And as I was showing you, that was the. Oh damn it! Oh no, this is not gonna work. Well, I'll do that. Okay. So yeah, it's just great expansive game for its time. Like, and this is like new definitive version. And it has like new moves like the super peel out as well, which I'm just doing for spin dash, to be honest. because spin dash protects you. The peel out is you press up and jump and you hold it. You do that and it makes them go faster. I don't really see the difference between them. I use spin dash because it's more, it protects Sonic more. You know, you're not going to get hit a lot. And as I was saying, there are certain places in the levels that I'd like to call like a hub or like a run race speed thing, where you can endlessly run around and get a lot of momentum to just speed right through time. And there's not a lot of this. The main concern is when you're traveling through time, or you want to go through the path to do a certain mission, where you have to go through the path to destroy a machine that's creating robots, so you destroy the machine, or you get stuff like that. But it can be very annoying when you're going through the past that are like, oh, I just want to go through the future, and you can't have enough momentum speed. You can't, you know, there's so many enemies, so many obstacles. The level layout is more close to, as you can tell, like future is just amazing. Like not the future, the soundtrack I mean is sweet. It is a good soundtrack. I like it. It's really good. Very 90s as well. What was I saying? Yeah, that's the only problem is the time travel. No, it's good. If there was a more better way to implement it instead of just trying to speed up. The level design is quite similar to Sonic the Hedgehog 1, so it's more less speed and more platforming. Unless Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and 3 was all about the speed, but this is more platforming. So you got a lot more bumpers, you got a lot of spikes, and yeah, but still fun. Still an amazing game. So I'm just up against this Dr. Robotnik or Eggerman, and this is the easiest way to beat the guy. Just, you know, it looks intimidating, but it's not. It's probably the easiest boss in. Yeah, it probably is the easiest boss, Eggman boss in the Sonic game, I think. I don't know, you comment below. Oop, just went past that. Yay, and we spread flowers and South Green animals. We just get seeds and we plant seeds with our flowers and it makes it more beautiful. Very, very beautiful indeed. Yes. And that's Sonic got through Zone 3. It is really good. I really enjoy this game so much. Personally I prefer, I know I've been playing Sonic the Hedgehog, but I like my old school 2D games. Especially Sonic. I think, to me, Sonic is the definitive version of... He got married. Oh no! Oh, I can't believe that. That's not the first time that's happened. I forget about that. But yeah, it's like... I think... what I want from a platforming game, a 2D side-scrolling platforming game, Sonic delivers. But recently, it's not been so good. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 was really good and decent for me. It was a bit... difficulty-wise, it was a bit odd, a bit strange, but yeah, and then that was Metal Sonic and just kidnapping Amy. And this is a crazy level. This is by Sonic 1, so it's more like bumpers and like, I don't even know where I'm going here, but not all levels are like that. You got like other things like Wacky Workbench, and the best level is can't even remember it. Is it Speed Highway? Not Speed Highway, or Stardust Speedway. Yeah, we traveled through time. Yeah, Stardust Speedway. The music in that, the trumpets and jazziness. Oh, it's so good. It's like it's like it's just amazing. Yeah, it's just a really good. You can tell the presentation to this game. For its time, it was completely amazing for a 2D game. Just utterly great. So yeah, you tell me what's your favorite Sonic game, or what's your favorite old school 2D Sonic game? You prefer Sonic the Hedgehog 2, maybe 3 and Knuckles? Or do you like the classic original, or do you like Sonic the Hedgehog 4, and why do you like it? Or if not, if you hate it, tell me why you hate it. Simple. And tell me what you want from Sonic game. What is the definitive Sonic game? Me, I always think old school Sonic games like that. That's a good one. Don't know if you can hear that, but some freaking guy on his motorbike was riding through the damn street. I'm like, oh, shut it. God, freaking hate those guys on the bike. Speaking of bikes, I always see every time I'm walking down the street, every time, see a guy on a bike or a bicycle, and he does a wheelie, and I'm like, he just does this wheelie, always, every time, and I'm like, I'm not impressed. What, you're trying to show off, man? You're trying to show off? It's not impressive. I'm just like, oh, for God's sake. I'm like, that's not. And I'm like, do a front flip. I've done a front flip on a scooter once, like, yeah. And that was cool. It was kind of spontaneous. I just went with it, and I went, I'm not going to do that again. And no one was looking, because all my friends were in front of me by then, and I was like, nah. So I see these people doing their wheelies, and I'm like, no, you're just compensating. You think you're cool, you think you're showing off. No, you're not. Try doing something a little more spectacular. Wheelies. I think that's something. Jeez. So far, I like the music to this stage, but it's not my favourite stage. I find this a really annoying stage. But yeah, it's just, oh well. But I do like the artistic, the art directions in this game. Instead of animals, it's flowers. It was really different. It's not a sequel, but you could tell it could have been an actual sequel, as in inside Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It is clearly the spiritual. This is the spiritual sequel to the first Sonic the Hedgehog game. It feels more like the first game than Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which is a great sequel and awesome. And I'm planning on doing a retro play of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in due time. But I got other retro plays to think about as well. Really good games. So yeah. And I'm glad I'm doing this one. It's a fun game. I seriously recommend it. If you're a Sonic fan and you've not played this game, you have to. Especially like on if it's on Xbox Live. But I'm currently playing this on the PSN. I download it. It's cheap. I forgot how much it is. But if it's about £15 or maybe no less, or $15 or something, I don't know. It's really, it's decent. So yeah, if you're into your old school games and you love Sonic, go and get this game. I'm telling you now, the amount of stuff in this game, it is really good. Even I'm currently not currently playing it. I was currently playing it before. No, what am I saying? Doing numerous speedruns of this, it's just amazing. I'm just gonna dodge all this stuff. Oh, yes. It's very reminiscent to Casino Fun, isn't it? Here we go. Anyway, I'll end this after this. So like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more. So yeah, go on my channel, and yeah, it's gonna be sweet. So take care, and thanks for watching.